So I'm gonna be going over pretty much the characters that I feel help Janemba, or maybe Janemba helps them. Um, it's been a long time coming before I like made something like this. The thing here is that I honestly don't even think I need that many tiers, and I just put it up just for the hell of it. Most characters in this game work really well with one of if not both of Janemba's assists. Both of Janemba's assists are very very good, and I'm talking about A and B. I am not particularly a fan of C assists in any way, shape, or form. I know you guys seen France and EU playing C assists on Janemba and a couple other characters. I think that's a very bad thing to do. Yes, you can say, yeah, but he beat Nitro with C assists, or he was doing C assists doing mad good. That's fine. That just means a player is better than you. Because if that person does not have access to his C assists, to one of his assists for like a whole ass whatever seconds it is, 45, a minute, whatever the hell it is, that's so bad. And it's not like you have bad assists. Like, you have this assist, which is insane. That assist is fucking crazy. A lot of people think it's not good, which is wild to me. It negates Cleave Blast, it anti-airs. It's really, really strong. So like you can do block strings with this. So it's it's what you want in assist, right? For Oki characters. Whereas if you had a character like Jiren, you guys see me playing Jiren on net play and stuff. You get to control the neutral with his key blast and his big buttons into Janemba A. And Janemba A kind of is just like if you get hit in the neutral, you get a full confirm. And that's really good for characters that don't really open you up. So they don't care about the pressure. They're just trying to clip you once so they can do big damage, which is why very synergetic with Jiren and with Broly. Oh, my bad. I was talking about this assist. I was talking about Janemba B. Everybody wants to do Oki. You get Oki, you know what I mean? Like, you can do it. Everybody. And the thing is that it hits really far. And the hit stop on it, I don't know if you noticed, I called it late on purpose. They get stunned, then they fly. And that's all in hit stun. And that's huge. Because you can confirm. And, like, you can confirm from far. Look at that. I ran fully and then did 5M. That's so big for a strike assist. It covers a big range as well. And it's key blast involved. So, like, let me see if I can record. The hitbox doesn't have extra buttons for me to hit record with. That's one thing I don't like. Wait. Record play. Perfect. Let me see if I can get it. Oops. You see how I deflected it? That's very, very good. I know this is super niche, but it's just a plus. It's not something I'm like, yo, you pick it so you can anti-reflect people. I mean, well, so you can reflect their key blast. That's not why you're picking it. You're picking it because it's a block string assist you want to mix, right? You want to have access to, super dash assist and mix somebody. And then, but the thing is, what's the most popular assist right now? You guessed it. This motherfucker right here. That dude. France's own. Baguette Master. Everybody hates him. Vegito. So he does Vegito A. You counter call with Janemba. Guess what? He's slashing some of the key blasts. There's a high chance that you might clip some of the key blasts. Might let your character dash under. Now, like, if you look at just that. I'm going to try to pause it. Look at his coverage. Your character can dash under that. The key blast will get deflected, and you get to move forward on your opponent. So, it's actually very, very... Oh, I can't see it again. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, chat. There we go. Alright, cool. So you can see that he covers you. So Janemba covers you a great deal. I was trying to show while she's dashing, but it's kind of hard. Yeah, I'm gonna get raw tag because I'm stuck here with one hand. There we go. So you can see she, you know, most characters duck while they dash. Unless you're a super giant character like Broly or something, he's probably gonna cover you. So that is something that's like super important. This is what I was talking about with Vegito. You know, they call Vegito and you do Janemba. Let me see if I can actually just show you guys, because I feel like a lot of people still don't really grasp it until you show them. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that for you. May we? Damn, the loading times in this game. Alright. So we'll do Let me do this. I'm trying to show you like a really good way. Do this. Oh, that doesn't count? Are you kidding me? That's fucking wild. I didn't even know that. Alright, cool. Let's try. Alright, cool. Now we can do playback method. Oops. And do automatic, right? So I'm gonna refresh and it's gonna automatically do this. So pretend round, like ready, round, start, go. And we both call our assist. Wow, look what happened. That's crazy. Round start. Round start, he calls his assist, I call my assist. Look what happens. So that is what I was talking about. So like I can go forward and I know that that's gonna happen. And they, you know what I'm saying? Like look, now we get advantage, and that's big. That's fine that you guys see that it's just this niche matchup, but this matchup is actually very popular now. So that's a big thing. But even aside from that, you know, you're facing a character that throws Ki Blast a lot, like base Vegeta or Baby or Gotenks does a lot of jump S. All types of characters, right? They approach with their Ki Blast or they try to throw a Ki Blast. Guess what? You're gonna slash that Ki Blast sometimes. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen. And guess what? When it does happen, it's a super huge plus for you. If it doesn't happen, guess what? It's okay. Because it's still a relatively fast assist, 25 frames, and it covers such a wide range, right? So like look at this. Like look how far I am. And it's a strike assist. So that means that you, after you do this, you can go block string him up, you know? And then you get your combo. And I think that's very important and overlooked. Another thing is Janemba's A assist is controlling the neutral. That one doesn't really need that much explanation, to be super honest. It's pretty obvious what's the strength, you know what I mean? But I'll show it just for people out there. You know what I mean? You get to control neutral. So if your opponent is like doing all types of this, right? And then now you're gonna just counter call him. Boom. He gets hit. You know what I mean? Or if your opponent is just super dashing and jumping. Oops, that's a bad example. Let's see if the tracking won't screw me. Now you gotta hit because he's all the way up there and it tracks your opponent. So, you know, A is pretty obvious why it's good. I feel like people should really like use both assists. Everybody's kind of just picking A, which I understand myself included, I pick A lot on net play because it's really hard to do real block strings and stuff like that on net play because net play is dog shit. We all know netcode is terrible. So there's that. But anyway, now I want to get back to showing these two characters. I think they're not the best, but I think Base Vegeta is still S. But those two aren't the best. I think 21 and Fat Boo are the absolute best synergetic wise with the character. If I'm gonna be honest, let me just double check. I think UI is up there too. I just don't know where. Because there's something. I think UI is A, top of A. There's one thing that UI can't do, which is annoying. It's just not perfect synergy. That's all. All right. So 21 has some wild stuff for Janemba. Give myself a ton of meter just because I don't want to. So if you're doing a normal combo, boom. Right? Oh, I have A assist. Let me switch to B. We're doing a normal combo, right? Boom. Now look. Your normal dive from a certain height gives you perfect spacing for Janemba to get the perfect teleport bait. Now this guy's getting baited. So it's super huge. Go back to my buttons. And I think that's like super huge. So a lot of people don't like really notice like how big that is, but I promise it's really big to have that. This is primarily what you want to do with him. If they have Spark and you have a good feeling they're gonna bait you can bait it. So you can do your combo. I forgot it. I think it's like that. Let me see what else. Oh, so that's one way, right? So that's if 21's on point, you can do that. Now if Janemba's on point, you can also, let's say you don't have the spacing here, whatever, you confirmed really ugly. You can do your level 1. Bear with me here because I'm on hitbox and I'm not that good at. I haven't practiced this at all yet with 21, but just pretend I do super jump IED. The point is that I can steal corner. I can steal corner. Let me turn off the spark so I can show it. So it gives Janemba teleports away from the opponent after he does a super. See? And then that allows her to get her level 3. I just failed. You have to let the animation rock though. But yeah, you just, it doesn't matter if he lands or doesn't land. You can always steal corner. And this is super big. See? So you can steal corner. So now you have the 50-50 that you would get mid-screen. You can do it in the corner. And that's really big. Because remember, Janemba doesn't have to be point for that, right? So let's say you're, whatever. Let's say you're Vegeta. It doesn't matter. Just for the sake of the... Now you Z-change into him. And now you're getting level 3 mix in the corner. And that's super huge. You have no idea how big this is. Like, whatever. I haven't practiced it. I'm sorry. Bear with me. You just understand the scenario is that. And that's really big. This team right here is the player 1 team. That's my main team. I was playing that last season. If you guys saw me the last time I was at Super Noon's place, I played with Lord Knight, with Noon, and with Nitro. I was playing this team. And this was before Janemba got the jump to H buff. Before he got this and the double teleport. So, that's huge. And that's just like basic stuff. Another big thing is Janemba, his combos, right? He could do this off super dash, but he corner carries you, right? So let's say even if I didn't have that, right? Let's say if I got a hit like this. What's it better? Yeah, just straight up like this, I guess. Oh my god. Let's just say I'm mid-screen for some reason. you can still get this. It doesn't look like it's gonna hit, but you still get it. And that's big for her. You know what I mean? Same thing, like, let's say if I didn't have 4 bars, right? There's another thing. Let's say I had... This is super situational, but just the fact that it exists is so good. Like, you can just do this. You know? And that's big. Like, now you have that for her. And you side swapped on yourself. It's just there. Anything you want to do with your meter, you can get mixed for it. Because even her, when she gets a hit, she's going to corner carry you. You're going to get corner carried. And you're going to get low 3. And then you're going to get mixed. So, it's super huge. Wow, you're mixed. You know what I'm saying? So, that's big. Now, base Vegeta, same thing. Except that for him, he needs the smash. So, it's a little weaker. But he needs a smash so you can get the throw, right? So, the trick here is that you're not supposed to let all of the super go through for Vegeta before you DHC into Janemba. You miss out on a tiny bit of damage for Janemba's level 3, but you get the mix on perfect spacing. So right before he finishes, you... Oops, I did the wrong one. Sorry. Right before he finishes, like right there. Oh, crap. I don't have meter. Sorry. So right before he does it, he'll give you perfect spacing. You'll miss out on some Janemba, but you'll get perfect spacing here. So that is really, really big. Again, because that's what makes Janemba OD. Everything that people talk about Janemba, they're talking about like he counters everybody and is perfect neutral. I do not agree with that. I went over that in the tier list video. And a Janemba breakdown video that I made as well. He loses to actually people super jumping and moving correctly. If people have good movement, he cannot deal with it because his tracking on his key blasts are horrible. And they're 20-something frames. Is it 26? All of them? One of them is like 25. That one. Oh, thank you, baby. Appreciate it. Yeah, so that one is... That's a big reason why I don't think he's just end all neutral. A lot of people are like, oh, but this move, whatever, is full screen. The air one is not full screen. It's only the grounded one. And again, this is committal as fuck. He has a lot of recovery. And people just moving around on you and you just throw that out and they just dash jab you. Or they counter code and assist, so on and so forth. If he's anchored, that's the problem. So I want to dive into that discussion. This is what I think about Janemba, his pros, right? And his cons. So those are the biggest pros and cons that he has. So you want assists or characters that help with those things. Bring those things to... Either bring the pros to light or they cover the cons, right? So guess what? This assist is fucking godsend for Janemba because he's not like Vegito. Vegito has an anti-air command grab. So somebody's just super jumping up back and floating and outmaneuvering you. You kind of can't fuck with them. You have to air them and jail them down. Your key blast won't track people that have good movement. They just don't. And this again, it's a call out. This is like it's still risky. Now, so this move right here, this assist covers your basically your weakness, which is people are backing and running away. So you get them out of the air. I think I have to put this back. Sorry. Just to show, like you see them running away. Now they have to come back down into Janemba. Covers a blind spot. It's not just that it covers the air, because you can still hit people out of the air. That's not what I'm saying about Janemba, right? You can still look at that. Didn't even reach. Look, you can still cover it yourself, or if they're doing, you do key blast. You guys see me do that a lot, but that's a call out. Because if I do that, If we're in neutral, and the guy goes like this, you know what I mean? I could get jabbed. I didn't press jab on the opponent. Wow. Oh shit, I'm gonna call him out. I get hit. You know what I mean? Like, he's running away, and then he randomly just starts dashing, and I already did 6S. I'm gonna get fucked up. You see what I'm saying? And that was me doing it early, preemptively knowing the scenario. You know what I mean? But that's the thing about Janemba's. It's 26 frames. 21. Then you go here, 26, 25. I think this one is 27. So it's big. It's big to know that. So when you have assists that cover it, like this super fast assist or this super fast assist, is really, really big for him. It allows him to move forward and force somebody to block, because this is what you want. This is his strength. He has godlike block strings. Like I can do jab, jab, jab. Like, and I just have to walk a little bit. How far my 2L reaches. And this is 0 on block. So it's huge. And now they gave us mix. They gave us a real command grab. How many times have you guys have heard me say that? I would like that. So okay, now we covered his weaknesses. That's 21. You at the, you know, on top of it all, 21 is super synergetic with him, and she's the best character in the game in my opinion. A lot of people would agree. Yeah, she's insane character. She's crazy tools. You know everything, right? And then she's super synergetic with Janemba. So that's why I have her number 1 best friend. Now Fat Boo, let me see if I can find this. I think Pumpergen posted it recently, so I can just go to his thing instead of scouring Aliuns. I think he posted it. I gotta find it. 1 second, chat. Okay. So this pretty much is the idea. So you have Janemba Aces, and oh, he's not showing it, freak. I thought he was gonna show it because it said this 50-50. My bad. Oh, here. This one. Okay, cool. So this one shows it. Boom. This setup right here is a true 50-50 because of the way it works. You get hit and you have to block low or high. I can't tell you exactly how it works, but I think it has to do with scaling. Like, you need a certain amount of hit stun, combo scaling. And this is pretty fucking cheap. It literally is like, it's like, bro, look how cheap this is. He has 1 bar. He dragon rushed you. Boom, boom, boom. Now you guess. And then you die if you guess wrong. That's fucking cheap. And it's so cheap that it's worth, like, putting him at number 2. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. It's really fucked up. Then number 3, I have Broly here. Broly, let me pick him to show him off. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, for sure. Sorry. Oops. Oh, yeah. Pick Janemba, Jiren. Let me show. Yeah. Sorry, chat. Oops. I got my freaking breakfast right now. Alright, oh man, Broly. Where do I start? You guys know the deal. Z Bully. Like, you get corner carry, full corner carry. All that assist into a bunch of damage. I was playing this for a little while too. Not only that, you're able to get this anywhere. You can do the slow level 3 anywhere. Oh, I messed up the timing. Oh, is it? Oh, I think. Hold on. Let me remember what it was. But yeah, you can get it 100%. Oh. I have to remember the timing. I'm sorry, chat. Oops. I don't know what my hands just did. Okay, that's what it is. Oh my god. I'm on hitbox, so be nice to me. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to do this, but I keep missing my fingers. Oh my lord. I can't get the level 3. There we go. Holy crap. So you do M and assist at the same time, and you can get it mid-screen. And, you know, obviously that's big if you have a lot of meter, or like if you... Boom. You know? Do it. I did the wrong level 3, but it doesn't matter. You guys get the idea. You're gonna dump a fuck ton of meter. You could do that for a kill. You know, and that's huge. To be able to get the slow level 3 anywhere on the screen just because you have an assist is pretty messed up. Oh, you guys can't see, huh? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I was showing you guys this. I can hear why it would work. Alright, I got y'all. There it is. Listen, man. I apologize, chat. It's slow level 3. Dump the meter. So anyway, yeah, that's huge. You can do this like, you can go like, let's say if you do a random vanish, like, you know, you do level 3. That's mad big for obvious reasons. Same thing in the corner, right? If you, or what is it? Is this? Let's say you only have three bars. You don't want to spend the vanish. Now you're getting all of this, you know? And that's big. Like, you get to melt people. And again, it goes back to what I was saying about Jiren and Janemba. So Jiren and Janemba is the same thing. You want to control this neutral. Now you have this full bombo from randomly hitting him in neutral with a key blast. You know what I mean? And that is the same thing. You can do that obviously with Broly. Broly has the best key blast in the game, and you can combo from Janemba, and that's huge. Now another thing too is if you get a 2H, you know how you don't have a normal smash, but now you can do this, and you can extend with Janemba as well, and it's super easy. Another big thing is just being safe is super huge, because let's say your opponent is moving. Let's do it like this. Okay. Okay, cool. I can't do it. I don't know how to do it with this. Just the fact that this covers you. Let me put him on block. Maybe that'll just be a better way. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't true block strength. But they have to respect it. So now they're gonna super dash or reflect, and Broly's in your face. It's kind of like, uh-oh. You know what I mean? You can cover your yeah, you can definitely vanish. You can do this and vanish, and they have to commit to the reflect there. But that's still kind of whack. It's not that good to do. You're better off doing it like this and still be +7. Let me see what else. What was the other things? I mean, the thing is, Janemba's assists amplify these characters so much. And then on the other hand, now that they buffed Broly, I used to have Broly right here, or like here. Now that they buffed Broly A, like, look at this. Like, you cannot see. You can't see. Like, you're lying to me if you're saying you can see this. You can't fucking see. And then, whoa, I can ID over you. What else? The supers are the same. You don't get the amazing spacing, but you get pretty decent. Cause you're like right here, so it's pretty good. Off command grab, you do the one that the LM. Wow. And then put them to. See, you can still reach him to him. It's a little weird with some other characters, but you still get the mix. Is super important. Who else is? I think that's it for Broly. But yeah, you got Super Broly. Basically, this Broly is actually like terrifying with this assist. And now it's pretty much the same thing for Jiren, except Jiren, I don't know if you guys have been in my stream for this new patch, but I've been rocking this guy this whole time because he has crazy combos with Janemba. Like, you get all of this into A assist, regrab, bow, bow, bow. Actually, I have to turn this off for the YouTube video. My bad, chat. I got y'all. That's the spacing that I was talking about. Where you can still get the anti-sparking and punish them on reaction. You can see, like, you can look for the sparking and punish them, which is big. So on and so forth. We did that to get your attention. No, I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Alright, that covered that. I was saying about Jiren. Jiren's, like I said, if you've been in my chat, like, this character is bananas with this assist. Like, this is something super basic. And you can get all of this. Now, you can also, when you DHC after eyes into uppercut, you get perfect spacing here too. So that's huge. You can also do it even if you do it from, let's say, off of this. Boom, boom, boom. You get it here too. If you do Z change during the eyes. Oh shit, I did it wrong. I think it's only after a command grab eyes. No, it's not that one. What was it? I think it might actually, I might be wrong. I might be bugging. There was another instance. I can't remember. Crap. What was it? Oh my god, I can't remember. I'm sorry, chat. But there's another way to get it as well. Let me take my block. No reason to have him there. What was it? What was it? I can't remember. I'm sorry. But just know that you can still do it off uppercut. I can't remember. This gives you perfect spacing. That's pretty much it for Jiren. Like, I think that it just makes Jiren such a powerful threat. Like in neutral, having all of this, access to all of that. And again, this is another character that doesn't really mix you. And so people are trying to run away from you. You press this assist and it tracks them. And you get to run in and do your block string, right? So that's like really strong. Okay. I'm not going to go through every character, by the way. I'm just doing the next two. And then I'm going to rate each other characters. Like, I'm not going to have a full breakdown is what I'm trying to say. So the next characters I'm gonna do is Vegito, UI. There's a couple other, who else auto spaces? I don't remember who else does it. My bad with the screen switching. Blue Goku does it? UIA. Let me tell you about some UIA. UIA lets you set this up for free. That assist is one of Janemba's best assists, if not the best assist for Janemba. The problem here is that UI does not give Janemba perfect spacing as level 1 for obvious reasons, because he teleports behind you, so you can't do this. So what you have to do oh my god, I forgot how to play this character. Oops, I did the wrong super. You have to do, sadly, you have to just do this. Oh no. I'm sorry, chat. You have to do this. Now you may say like, okay, you know, that's not that big a deal, right? I do think UIA's assist is just so strong. He might just be S plus. I think I might just put him S plus. So the reason why the synergy is super big is because of this assist. And if you're curious, the big thing is that, remember how I told you these are like committal and risky? Now you can do this. Now it's fucked up. Now you have, let's say you have, you know, 2 characters versus 2 characters. Let's make the house settings realistic. Boom. But you have a health lead. You have a fucking health lead. Now you can do this. Oh, I missed. Guess what? I don't care if you're running away. I don't care if you're playing lame. I don't care if you shoot things because I can counter it. Now you're just super Janemba. Because now you can do this. You can do all types of stuff. You can be risky all you want. And guess what? It covers even up here. So like if you're being risky with your I thought you guys couldn't see for a second. I was gonna be so mad. If you're being risky up here, you get coverage. And that's super big. Like I don't know how else, like. And another cool thing is that like if you get the like close range key blast, you get a full confirm. I love that. When I used to play, I used to fake cross ups, like super jump and then just do this, and then you get a full confirm. So it's like, it's so cool. You can also do like something like this. You know how you do same size super dash? You can do same side key blast. And oops, I didn't super jump. Ah. No. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to show y'all something super cool. There it is. Oh my god. Do you guys see it? I've never done this on hitbox, so it's kind of hard. And you still have your smash. That's super big. Cause you block string somebody up. Let me take this off because he keeps interrupting me. So you block string somebody up, like whoa, and you get all of that. It's pretty cool. Again, you also get like really interesting, you know, Oki and stuff like that, because you're also covering your opponent from doing super jumps, and that's something that Janemba is not good at, right? So you can do stuff like, let me see. He's not good at covering people that jump a lot. So guard first only, and you want him to jump. Alright, so you're gonna do command grab, right? So you can do the same scenario, but now you get coverage from them jumping. And that's big. That's really good for Janemba. So it covers a lot of his weaknesses. It lets him go for the command grab a lot more often. Again, it lets him do the, you know, jump slashes or even grounded slashes, and that's really strong. What else? Oh, and then on this side of thing, if it doesn't matter which assist you want to do, because UI Goku's a really obnoxious character, and so like you can use UI Janemba A for pretty much anything. You know, neutral, if you want to help control neutral, you wanna mix because he has a low, you can do it. Not with Janemba A, obviously. Janemba B, you can mix. You can also do like really tricky things, like, oops, damn it. There's a way to get that better. Sorry, Jills. I think you can't do that one. Yeah, that's what it is. you can get the jump button. Yeah, that's kind of crazy that it still reaches. That's so good. This synergy is insane. And then shit, UIA with Janemba, like combo wise, like it's crazy. Let me see. I had a couple. Actually, you can just go to Twitter and find it there. I think I have all my stuff posted. DBFZ, UI. Here, I'll show you guys this one. And this is all possible with Janemba A, you see?
Oh, baby!
That
Really? Yeah. Somebody fucking clip that.
that is serious synergy.
Oh, last hit I got it.
That's really big for UI's combo extensions because he brings you down always into the punch, then you do, you know, Janemba A, you always get extension no matter what. It's free, brain that easy. It's so fucking good.
You get that.
There's also, I think that's all I got uploaded. So yeah, it's not like you have some deep tech like 50-50 nonsense like, you know, Fat Boo, but you still get, you know, really good combos. New change UI, you confirm assists with jump S into rejump. Oh yeah, you can do that, yeah. So you can do this into the thing, right? Actually, I don't know if that would that work? I'm trying to do it. Yeah, you can do that. I don't know how to do it, but you guys get the idea. I haven't used the UI after the changes. Let me see what else. What am I missing? Oh, let's talk about a little bit about Vegito. I don't know where to put Vegito yet, but I think I want to put him in A. We'll keep going though. Vegito. So I originally thought that their synergy wasn't that great because it wasn't before, but it's definitely a lot better. And I definitely found ways to deal with certain things. So Vegito loves these type of assists that that cover this range for him. So he can do, you know, and you do same side, you know, same side sword, or you do, you know, cross up. Let me get this motherfucker off the screen. Over here being mad big for no reason. I really wanted to play Vegito. I still might mess with him. I like Janemba Zamasu a lot right now, so I've been playing that. They're not the best synergetic wise with their assists, but the way that they both play neutral, I just enjoy the characters, so I just been playing. But basically, like, this thing, oops. This assist is, you know, it covers so much ground that you can run up, you know, and have gigantic buttons. So, like, if they block it, guess what? You get the ID, you know, you get your ID. Or you could do same side, you know. The Vegito mix. That's Vegito's mix. You get complete access to all of that. Then if you want, you can, you know, play the other approach where you feel like you need Janemba's what is it? Janemba's A assist. Sorry. Janemba's A assist to win neutral, you can do that as well. But in my opinion, I think B is the way to go if you're playing Vegito. Because it's just way more synergetic. In like every way. Another big thing is, you know, like I was just doing his combo. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter the B&B. You can do this into Stomp, and you get the Oki. And that's super big. Like, this is very exclusive too. You know what I mean? You get your Oki. You can do the other one. And that's from Vegito getting a hit. Vegito gets a hit, and guess what? You're doing that to them now. Oki time. Yeah, level 3 with Oki. That's really big, chat. Like, I don't know how else to explain that one. That's super huge. And then on the opposite side of it all, you get this assist. It's not that great. I personally don't like it too much, but it's not bad. It's good. It's really good RPS. Let me rephrase this. I love that assist. It's broken, but for Janemba, you usually want, like, you know, you want what's on this side. Like Janemba, like, you get true. You can do. Oh, I forgot to show that with Jiren. I'll show that right now. So with Jiren's assist, you can get the corner level 3 mix with Janemba mid-screen with Jiren A. You need to be a little space for your opponent, and you do 2L, 2L, and then you do assist into 2M. So, right? So now you're plus 19, but check this out. If I do, you gotta be a little space. I get same side, plus 1. You teleport in place, teleport diagonal, that same side. Teleport in place, teleport forward, cross up. And it's literally unseeable, the same way as in the corner. And you're plus enough to stop them from jumping. So, you can get plus 6-ish. I'm just not that great at it yet. Says 3. Thank you, baby. So yeah, that's really fucked up. Like, really, really, really fucked up. I can't express that enough. I can't do it that well. I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying to show it off, but I'm getting like the slow teleports. Cause there's 2 different teleports. I don't know if y'all know that. There's like teleport, teleport, teleport. You can see. You saw that right there? Teleport, teleport. And then there's one that you hold. When you hold the button, it's instant. You see how it's instant? Ching, 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 ching. Versus like teleport, teleport. There's like a gap. You saw that? So there's like a little time frame you get extra to do a second teleport. And that's what I was telling people. It's going to take a while to master this. To learn how to use this. But anyway. And it's because of this. Because of like the like it changes block strings a lot. I can't do this. Sorry, I'm new to hitbox but yeah, pretty much you get the idea. You can practice this. It's 2L. As long as you got a space 2M, pretty much is the idea. Just get a space 2M. Let me see if I can just do this. Maybe make it easier for my hands. Okay, cool. I want to show y'all. Damn it. Ooh, that was it. That was +5. +2. Damn, I can't get it. I'm sorry, chat. 4? Got a little better there. You can do a little more than that. You can get, if you do it fast enough, because that's the thing. You want to get the fast teleports, you have to do forward, down, forward, or forward, forward, down and forward. So it's basically like learning how to teleport in place and then getting the second teleport to be forward or down forward. With practice, it's gonna take time, but it's very, very, very strong. So it's like, imagine you're playing the game and you make your opponent block this, like a 2L, 2L. So now you from 2L, 2L, now they're taking level 3 mix mid-screen. That's fucked up. It's just something you gotta practice. I haven't practiced it long enough, obviously. But yeah, that's super, super big. But anyway, back to Vegito. So Vegito's block strings with Janemba is pretty damn good. Because you can do it like this. And the thing is, like, right there, it's like RPS because for the obvious reasons. You're playing the Key Blast game, right? Do they reflect? Do they super dash? Whatever. Let's put them to block. And then guard cancel super dash. Sorry. You can definitely react. You can also jab. You can just run up jab. Because I'm doing teleport and assist at the same time. And the reason why is that, let's say if he is counter hit, jab, right? It whiffs because I'm doing teleport. So if they mash, you beat their mash. But you gotta do teleport and assist at the same time. Because you're not there. Just to show you a better jab. You're not there. His jab definitely reaches you, by the way. Like, if I were to just do... I'm gonna... oh, damn, it doesn't reach. Because 2M push... The 2M buff. Let's do it like this. To show my... Let's show my point. Oh, his doesn't even do it. Damn. Let's do it with jab, then. Damn it. Fuck! There we go. It's hard because the block stun is different. So he's recovering fast enough to hit you. Oh. Alright. It's hard to explain. But basically, you can just test block strings with Vegito. I'm like failing it right now. But you do the RPS. Same thing like that I do with Zamasu is a good way to explain. I just show the example too. I just know Jiren is the easiest. Jiren, you need that much block stun, but you have to mess around with it. You need high stun block stun. High stun, high block stun assist, sorry. So you do the same, that same kind of idea. You see what I'm saying? I was going over this yesterday. So all I'm looking for there is super dash. And then you get the bombo them for that. Now, that's the same idea as this. Because you're teleporting back. So you look for it. So you can do that. Or you can do what I was just doing. Oops. They don't really have options. Mind you, look what happens when they do reflect. You gotta full punish. Because you cannot reflect Vegito A's assist because of the way it works. You have to preemptively reflect. And that's super big. Which is why I really want to try this team because it sounds like a lot of fun. The only thing is, as Zamasu misses out on block strings, which is okay because I think I'm gonna do Janemba B with this team, but I have to lab Zamasu stuff. Anyway, that's besides the point. So, I went over most of these characters. I'm gonna go now. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go over a lot of these characters a lot quicker because they're easier to go over that way. So we can do is this. Hold up. So we can do this, and we'll go over like Android 16's startup on his assist and block stun, right? So that's the next character is 16 or Go Tanks. We can do Go Tanks. It doesn't matter. But I'll just do this. I'll use this stuff to go back to see the assist block stun needed for you to do 50-50s and Oki, which is pretty much the cusp of it is Go Tanks is a big one. So Go Tanks B is a good thing. I think it's 40. Yeah. So that's like really, really strong for Janemba to get like real Oki. Let me go ahead and pick him. And I'll do, let's see, 16B. I'm gonna show 16B real quick. Bardock B can also work 100%. You can definitely do a Bardock B. I was doing that yesterday. Base Goku might be a little weird because he might push you out. He might push you out of the double teleport range, so you can't do same side. But you gotta mess with it. You can probably do teleport forward, teleport in place. So instead of doing in place then forward, you probably have to do forward then in place, or down forward down forward. That's something you should lab on your own and figure it out and see if it works. Let me see. Yeah, so to do, this doesn't matter, I guess. So, oops, I have A, B. You can do Oki there. And you do ID. You can do ID same side or ID cross up. Oops. Right? And that's super big. But you can also still do this right? Go behind them and then you can do like ID. And that's unreactable. That's kind of fucked up too. So having high block stun is really good for Janemba because it allows him to, you know, to mess around. See, the reason why you don't do it with this assist is I'm negative 13 here. So that's why you need the really high block stun. Yo, Raijin with the 10 months. Thank you so much, man. But yeah, so this assist is really good for Janemba. It also lets him like extend his combos, which is really good. Like, this is another thing that's super good about like long block stun stuff. They usually have. Oops, I'm sorry. see, you get all of that because your assist lets you do it. So that's like super huge. That's a big thing about Gotenks. Gotenks also lets Janemba do the same thing that I showed you with Vegito, where you do this into this into this. That's super big. Again, you're getting the most broken Oki in the game probably. Because you get level 3 mix, and then on top of that, if they guess right, you mix them again. Like, that's fucked up. So you get another chance at destroying their soul. Oops. So we could do 16B, I think is really good for him. Because the same thing as the Vegito. Where are they going to reflect or are they not going to reflect? And you have Janemba's, like, you can do it twice. So you can do fucked up shit. Oops, I'm doing it wrong. Oh. There we go. You basically having a field day. But remember, you have to lab and cover, like, the way this works, you know? Blah, 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 blah. I actually don't know if his is command grab gives him perfect spacing. Probably does not. No. Let me see the air one. How do I do the air one? Okay, it does, yeah. So sometimes the command grab stuff gives him perfect. And a good way to test again is after you DHC, you do teleport in place. If you get hit, then it doesn't work. But if it whiffs, then it's perfect. Guess what? Now you bumble them. So that's super strong. And so basically you just want to do this for every character. Every character that you think has a super that can be spaced like that, you do it. We can leave this on and we're gonna do this. So that's the rule. High block stun assist. And giving you... See, you can't do it with him because you stay in place. So you're going to be right in front. See? So then you get pushed out. So that's not good. You made a doc for this, Alukard? Oh, man! Can you show me that? You were about to save me like fucking 2 hours. Please. I love you. I actually love you. I love you so much that I'm gonna do this. I'm gifting you a sub, if you're wondering. Thank you. I will link this doc in the YouTube description, and pretty much that is what decides Janemba's synergy for most of the cast. No, thank you, homie. Definitely always in here. Perfect. Perfect. So look, you guys see this doc? Andrew 16, 236L, SKD level 3, or 214L, Janemba level 3. Those both work. And gives you space to Janemba's level 3, 50-50. Perfect. Yep. If you're doing perfect, you get +7s. That's what I was telling you about the Jiren thing. With Jiren and the assist that I was showing you, you can be up to +8. I got +8 one time. Because that's different. So you're even more plus than the 50-50 for the cross-up. So it's perfect. They have to block left, right. Blah, 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 yeah, this is perfect. This is just everything you want. So 2-2S charge. I went over this yesterday. Jump 2-3-6 MH into level 3. Oh, that's cool. So you can do the elbow into Z change. I didn't even know that yet because I haven't labbed enough. I haven't labbed 17 enough yet. But yeah, look, this is even better. Shout out to Ome, one of the Janemba homies in the chat that's always out here. It's really, really important to know your character, right? I know my characters. I just don't know the whole cast. And if your character can do it, you have a better synergy. So what I was going to do is I was going to go over each character with you guys today. And this saves me fucking hours. So shout outs to this homie right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over each character. So 17 can do it, but not from his supers. So it's not that good. Let me see. Bardock can only do it from 2-3-6 HS. That's pretty weak. But Bardock has good synergy with Janemba keep assist. Yeah, Broly's insane. Broly gets it from a ton of shit. Let me bring you guys up. We're leaving at like 1:30. Okay. I got you. Let me hurry up and do this then. So those are, I think, are the S pluses. Oops. Let's do it like this. I think UI is like really strong. Let me move this out of the way. I'm sorry. Wait, what? No, he can do other super into DHC, right? Is that what it is? So this is HS. That's the bring it on. That's the other super. Oh, you're saying for this? Yeah, you might be right. 236L. Can you do it off of EX thing now after they... Did you... Oh. That's something I want to ask you, Ome. Did you check... Is this like updated for the new patch? Because there's some characters that got changes to their EX moves, like Bardock. That might be different now. Okay, nice. Thank you. Yeah, Bardock is lit. So he's definitely in the A group. Anybody that has both greens are automatically in the A group. I don't really like Gogeta Blue with Janemba's super too much. But it's okay. Yo, this hurt me, yo. I wanted to play Team Gohan last season and season 2 with Janemba so badly, but because like Janemba's assist was so good for Team Gohan and combos, but you couldn't get it, man. It was so good. But I feel like you're not playing Janemba to his like to his best form if you can't if you can't do what you want to do. What is this DR236S? You talking about like beam? Like grounded beam? Okay. I don't know if it was like regular raw Dragon Rush into air DR, air beam into super or something. But it's DR Ender into 236S. Okay. Nah, yeah, it wouldn't work on high hit stun for sure. Which is when you probably do that anyway, right? It sucks. I actually don't think Adult Gohan's that great with Janemba. But they did buff a lot of things, so now he is. It's so crazy. They changed so much stuff. Cause you can still do what I was doing with UIA with Adult Gohan A, right? And anti-air and cover yourself. But it's not obviously not as good as the big gigantic hitbox of UI. This is what's crazy. So many characters. This is why I was telling you guys, like, that's why I'm only gonna do a few characters that just some characters just don't work with him. Like, I know these characters off the top of my head I don't like. I hate it so. I personally did not like Cell with Janemba. I was trying to make it work so bad. Hit is another one that was really annoying to work with. There was good things, but overall I just couldn't. It still felt like I was being weak. Like for all of that, you use what's his face? Jiren. So we should order them. I actually think this is here. The monster seems good. Not exactly. okay. It's okay. It could be better. Like, what you want is pretty much like I said with UI, it's brain dead. With UI, it gives you everything perfect. 21 gives you everything perfect, except for, you know, you can't just do raw super. But most of the time, when you're doing 21 Ender, you're doing the full dive into super. So it works as well. So it's like, it just has a lot of stuff. Frieza was good. I definitely enjoyed playing Frieza with him. She gives him a little bit more than these guys. Because she can do... Kefla can do the same thing as... Basically, you know, with 236S in the air, you can do that into Orb, into Stomp, into level 3. Baby has a lot of synergy with Janemba. Let me see you. Who are we missing? Oh, 16 I think is good. Beerus, I think it's kind of whatever. He's like definitely very the thing is, okay, so Janemba A is so good for Beerus that it carries him to B. Because Beerus with Janemba there doesn't give him level 3 mix, but he gets good help from Janemba A. Does that make sense? Oh, Krillin's super bad. I hated Krillin with him. Oh my god. This is another one. This is a big deal. Was a big deal breaker for me too. Gogeta 4, it just doesn't. You can use certain things, but it just wasn't that good. Like I have him like here. Cause Janemba A again gives Gogeta 4 so much, but you miss out on Janemba getting level 3s whenever you should. That's so important, man. GT, yeah, GT works. Because he does the orb and hops back and then does super. GT should be there. We're missing Cooler. 236. Oh, that's a dive one. Yeah, that's kind of whatever. Put him here. I think these are the worst of those. Blue Goku. Yeah, Goku Blue doesn't get it. It's pretty ass. Tien? I actually never labbed Tien. I have never been really a fan of Tien. He does it too, though, so he's probably I don't know. I don't like his assist for Janemba though. What's the startup on TMB? You got 40 frames. But damn, 51 frame startup, bro? That's so bad. That's almost as much as Kid Buu A, bro. I don't know. It's hard. I don't know. I would have to lab that a little bit, but I don't think it's that strong. I'm gonna put him here because this is the row that's like either you barely give him enough or it works. I think 17's here. What the hell? Not in this row. Piccolo can give it to him. Kid Buu. Kid Buu. This is what I was telling you guys. It's gonna end up looking like this because he's just so synergy. He's such a supportive character. Like Janemba is a true support. He doesn't like bum rush you. He needs people to help him, and he helps people. So it's like he's a very like glue character. He helps the team. I think Roshi is very weak with him. He actually looks like he's in the red. What's that? Trunks? Yeah, Trunks was ass. Is this base Vegeta? Yeah, this 100% works. Janemba's Doom confirmed? Pretty much. Pretty much. Assist frame data link? Yeah. Rin Senpai made this. So give that person a shout out on Twitter. Oops. Oh my god, I almost just blew up my whole fucking thing. Blue Vegeta. Very, very finicky as well. But he has pretty good synergy with Janemba. So I'm putting him here because he can still get the level 3 and he gets so much mileage from Janemba B assist. It's so good for him. And also A. You can do A assist with him as well. He gets crazy combo extensions. Oh, Vegeta should be here. Vidal. Dookie butter. Damn, Vidal's. Yamcha, he can barely do the job. Alright, cool. See, the thing is, like, 21 is better than Fat Buu. But I think Fat Buu might be better than 21 in the synergy. This is crazy. How many routes does Fat Buu give? Only from Super. But his is also very guaranteed. But so is, I don't know. I'm going to just keep it like this. I personally think Uh, 21 and Janemba are really good together. Team Gohan, Janemba bad. You can't do level 3. You can't do the main thing you need for Janemba. Yeah, those are all the reds. Beerus, Cell, Team Gohan. See, UI is both his supers, but he gives it to you with 2 and 4L almost always. And that's super important. Excuse me. Because he always ends his combos like that in the corner, you know? And you're always corner carrying. So if you want to end the super and you want Oki, you end it in DHC into Janemba. It always happens. You don't have to worry about it. It's not like a niche thing. Like Hit, you see Hit can't super either, but he has to end with 236M SKD in the corner. He kind of can't do that on Will. Or at Will, I should say. Janemba A or B with 16. Oof, that's up to you. Depends on how you want to play 16. You want to play more neutral heavy, or do you want to like? Do you feel like you're gonna win neutral a lot and then just mix people? Because remember, 16 has a 2L low, so that's important. All right, I think we're done. I think I like Vegito more than I like. I don't know where I did see Vegito. It's hard. I think I will give the pass to Vegito. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. No, it just doesn't. He doesn't do the full synergy. And base Vegeta's not at the top of this list. I don't think I'm gonna order everybody. I think it's just gonna be like doesn't give super or see, I don't know how to word this, but basically this tier is supposed to be doesn't give level 3 but still works. So it's like no level 3, but some synergy. I think something like that. And just this is like great. I think I like Piccolo up here too. Piccolo had a regular super too. Because the change to Janemba's Ki Blast is really good for him. I think I might put him as and same thing for him. That shit is pretty important. I don't know. He can't give the super. That's like so big. I'm just double checking everything. I think this is it. Kefla's right here. My dude, Ome saved my life. Because I probably was not going to finish this in time. I'm about to end the stream in a little bit, guys. I have to go with Anubis to her campus. We got to do some diligencias. I'm going to play for a little bit. That's pretty much it. I'm I'm gonna play a couple matches for the rest of the time we got. Yo, Ome, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. So I went over, you know, why characters are good with him and why characters are bad with him. What his pros and cons are, right? So remember, on top of like these characters, you have to remember, like, if you want full mix and stuff like that, you know, you need heavy blocks on and stuff like that. But ultimately, what you really want for Janemba is a way to tag him in with a lead. And if he has a lead, then you're able to play the lane game now, which is what he's good at. So he's good at playing the lane game.